government claims that India has not been invited to the G7 summit over deteriorating bilateral ties between India and Canada, prompting the Congress party to launch an attack on the Modi government. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has invited Prime Minister Modi to represent India at the upcoming G7 summit in Canada next week. The visit to Canada, Prime Minister Modi's first since 2015, Carney said that India, being the fifth largest economy and the most populous country in the world, must be at the seat.
There are certain countries that should be at the table for those discussions, and in my capacity as G7 chair, in consultation with others, India, the fifth largest economy in the world, effectively the most populous country in the world, central to a number of those supply chains, at the heart of a number of those supply chains, so it makes sense. And in addition, bilaterally, we have now agreed, importantly, to continued law enforcement dialogue. So there's been some progress on that. It recognizes issues of accountability. I extended the invitation to Prime Minister Modi in that context, and he has accepted.
My colleague Maha Siddiqui joins us with more details from Vancouver. Maha, now as far as Canada and India relations are concerned, they have been strained in the past as well, but now it seems Carney is making amends.
Yes, it does appear to be so. And Carney has given an indication even earlier that the relationship with India is vital. We've seen Prime Minister Modi congratulating Mark Carney when he won the elections. And after that, we saw the new foreign minister in Canada, Anita Anand, having a conversation with S. Jaishankar, the External Affairs Minister of India as well. And then Prime Minister Mark Carney making a call to Prime Minister Modi to attend the G7 summit. He's been defending his decision, as you just heard him speak there, saying that India is the fifth largest economy. This year, IMF had said India will turn into the fourth largest economy. It's a critical part of the supply chain, a voice of the global south. And therefore, Canada believes, and Mark Carney there underlining that it is should be there at the G7 summit, like it has been in the past many years, since 2019, as an invited country. So he's made his stand clear on the issue, though, yes, there has been some amount of opposition here in Canada, especially from some pro-Palestini groups as well, who had made a representation to Ottawa to not send an invitation to Prime Minister Modi of India. So now what we're seeing is a move forward, a possible thaw between the two sides. And as Mark Carney very importantly pointed out there, that there has been some development in both sides looking at the question of accountability. This is especially related to the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar in British Columbia, and that is really a bone of contention.